Individual.
Welcome back to the channel. In this episode we're going to get straight into it. You've got two cup games back to back, one in the Middlesex Cup round of 32 and one in the Roger Jones Challenge Cup. But before we do that, if you haven't already, please subscribe, like and hit that notification bell. This is how we lined up in the first game against Jolly Coopers in the Middlesex Cup. So yeah, let's just get into it. Early on in the game, Jolly Coopers pick it up in the gospel half. They play it out wide to their number 4. Number 4. Can he beat Luke? He plays it inside. Their player here, number 8, lays it back to number 4. 4 to their striker, and it's a big save from Chris.
Save, Chris!
Luke tries back heel here, but it doesn't come off. It's a bit of a scramble after, and Jolly Coopers eventually come away with it. They look to go forward. Number 8 plays it forward to their number 9. Number 9 beats Felix. And for Chris, it was starting to become a
good day at the office.
Well played.
Now, to start the game, it was all Jolly Coopers, in all honesty, as their keeper plays it long. It falls to their number 11, and I think Jolly Coopers should be doing better here. Now, annually, sometimes I do a egg throwing contest. I want Chris on my team from now on.
Hey, great day at the office.
Now, after Jolly Cooper's onslaught, Jed tries to play it forward to Chica. Chica can't quite get it though, and it eventually falls to Brody. Brody gets his foot on it, and it falls to Monzi. And a wise man once told me, they all count. Now, as much as they all count, there's no denying that Jolly Coopers are all over Gospel, even if Gospel are 1-0 up. They eventually get their head on the ball from a free kick and then a flick. Bren heads it out, but the Jolly Coopers player gets his head on it again. And then again, Maximus kicks it and...
The one thing I'd say about that though is it doesn't, like, if it's not on, just clip it, just clip it. Because when it's on, it's clearly on and we've got a bit of space. But if you are rushed, don't try and run and with the ball, especially if you're one of the back four. Just make sure it goes clip down the line, clip diag, because we'll chase after it, okay?
A lot of time it was 3v2 in there. Exactly. In the middle. And that's why it was peak. Like we was doing, but there's just always someone there, I'm telling you. Yeah.
So if you want Brody and I to stay as a diagonal there, then what's it called? Jed has to either drop or push up. Because we can't do it on our own.
So boys, the way,
start 10 minutes, just drop it a bit closer.
The way it works is when you can see that we're pressing, if someone starts to press, we all go for it. And what happens is the centre mid, one of you has to come close that pass in the middle, and it will be overrun. And as a result, that's the other winger on the other side, or Mons in the middle, who tucks in for you. So make sure that, like, if you see somebody pressing, that's your trigger. That's your trigger.
But we're playing uphill, if you want to call it uphill this half. So we keep the ball on the ground, please.
Another thing, boys, I know the wind is a bit annoying, but still, boys, you need to get your head on the ball. You can't let them bounce, because that's most of the time that's how they get in the chances. It's just the bounces and making individual errors, because everybody's a bit nervous. Calm down.
They're coming downhill this one. It's going to be a lot of air.
We got to get Chica behind. We're getting Chica behind.
That's the key. A lot of the time we're losing the ball. It's just we're playing too far in front of someone. Trust them to take the touch in return, because every time we do that, we're better than them. We're not technically that good.
Once you go Kane, you'll never be the same.
That's terrible, bro. And you'll go insane. And you'll go insane.
Now, it's got to be said, Reese is a real cool dude. Now, I don't know what Chris had for breakfast or what he had for dinner last night, but whatever he had, it was turning him into a American Manuel Neuer. Now, there's team bonding, and then there's this. Now there's another Jolly Coopers attack, but there's still an American Manuel Neuer on steroids in that. Now I really want to post a Gospel attack, but in all honesty it was all Jolly Coopers as they play the ball over the top here. Now as Gospel get away with another one and Jolly Coopers are on the attack again, I am actually starting to question whether Chris deserves a national team call up for America. Now for everyone that takes everything so literal, that was a joke. But what's not a joke is Jolly Cooper's threat as they cross it in again. Now we're approaching the final moments of the game here as Jolly Coopers flick it on. They're through on goal here. But there's an American man dressed as a luminous traffic cone there and Jolly Coopers eventually miss. Jed's face says it all here. Jolly Coopers now with the last kick of the game from the corner. Their keeper's up and it eventually comes to nothing. And that's pretty much the end of the game. So I'm going to sum it up for a Kane Bennett Smith quote.
The good teams, even when they play bad, they still get the wins.
This man's a philosopher right here.
My first time. Random match right here. World class. Good day.
Now the week after the Jolly Coopers game we went up against Highgate in the Roger Jones Challenge Cup. Jesus, that is so hard to say really quickly. Anyway, Highgate had beat us 4-1 earlier in the season, so we're looking for revenge, especially with some of their lads being local too. Here's how we lined up, so let's see how we got on. Gospel get the game underway. Jed with the ball out wide, he lays it inside to Shads. Shads takes a touch, shoots, tests the keeper. Now, the Angel has the ball in the Gospel box. He rolls out to Max. Max plays it across to Bren. Bren takes a touch, but Highgate win it. Highgate, shoot! And it's happy days for Gospel. The Angel with the ball again. Picks it up and throws it out to Bren. Bren takes a touch. Can he beat Alfie, the Highgate striker? He does. He looks up, finds Brody. Brody takes a touch, looks up himself, and finds Shads. Shads shields the ball off the Highgate defender. Turns, plays a lovely ball through to Chica. Chica, he's through. Can he score?
No. Come on. Come on. Finish. Yeah.
Come on! Come on, boys. Come on, boys.
Go again.
Now as Highgate tried to play it forward, Brody eventually picks it up. Brody takes a touch, finds Mons, but he's pulled back. Now, Monzi with the free kick. Davos presses the ball high up the pitch. Highgate eventually clear, but it finds Jed. Jed takes a touch inside, and another, and eventually finds Shads. Shads takes a touch, turns, moves about more than me on a Friday night, and eventually hits the crossbar. Now, what's the Sunday League game without a few Sunday League tackles? Now I mentioned I move about on a Friday night. Thing is, I don't move about like this. Defenders often don't get appreciation in highlight videos, so I made sure I put this in. Now to start the second half, look at this back heel. Now meet our vice captain Jed. Monzi fights for the ball in the middle and eventually wins it. Looks to take it forward, but then turns out. Can he spray a pass out wide? He does. He finds Shads. Shads takes it forward, beats his man, takes it to the byline, cuts it back. He eventually finds Chica. Chica takes a touch, fake shots, shoots. Unlucky from Chica there. Highgate take the ball out wide, touch it down and play it inside. Their player here plays it over the top, finds Alfie. Alfie takes a touch, takes it inside. It's an amazing block by Bren, and they put it over on the second attempt. Gospel getting a bit of fortune there as Matty Angel takes a goal kick. It eventually gets a flick. The Highgate player tries to put his foot on it, but it falls to Jed. Jed finds Chica. Chica takes it forward and is unlucky again. Now, meet Shadrach. As the ball finds its way to the Highgate midfielder here, he plays it over the top to Alfie. Alfie, throw on goal. Can he score? In all honesty, it could be 2-2 as Highgate take the corner here. They whip it in to the back post, but it finds no one. Monzi picks it up, plays it down the line and finds Chica. Chica driving forward with it. Has a little think to himself. Can he beat this man? He does. Takes it inside twice. Shoots. There's no cigar. Falls back out to him. He finds Nathan. Nathan with a lovely touch. And then a lovely pass to Mons. Now I feel like this encaptures Sunday League football at its finest. Look at this great bit of skill by their midfielder here, but an even better Sunday League tackle after. Highgate with the ball in the middle now. Their midfielder here plays a great knock over the top. It finds Alfie. Alfie shoots. Now in the last moments of the game, Highgate have a corner. They whip it in, but they can't convert from it. Falls back out here to one of their players, who whips it in. And eventually, it falls back to one of their midfielders, who sprays it out wide. It's then chipped nicely into the box. And with this last kick of the game, that pretty much marked the end of the match. A big shout out to Jolly Cubes and a big shout out to Highgate and all the best for the rest of the season. Now in this last game against Highgate, our footage kind of messed up a bit, so we borrowed this footage off the referee, who also has a YouTube channel, so I'll put his link below and I'll put it on the screen here. A massive shout out to him and a big thank you because he saved our ass a bit. Also, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Press that big red button thing. It's nice to press and Jack, that sounded mad. After you've pressed it, hit that like button too. It really helps us with the algorithm and helps us push our videos and get them out there. I don't really know how to end this, but I'll just say, whoever's watching this right now and listening to me, yeah, you. Enjoy your day, mate.
One, two is in between the lines, yeah? Stay in the pockets and you start off the one-touch play like you did last week. Chica, early shots, bro.